Okay. Welcome. Sorry I had to do an hour later. I don't know if I had exactly insomnia, but I got to bed much later last night than I expected to. So um, when I got up at the normal time, I was I was exhausted. I was like, okay, I'm not gonna be able to make it through stream, so I'll get an extra hour in. Whoops! I just clicked play on. I was still on Book of Unwritten Tales. That's not what I want. Hang on. Quit. It's the wrong game. See if I can grab the right thing today. There we go. I clicked on the wrong thing. Let's try this one more time. That's funny. Okay, so I think either the second to last or last scenario in the game. I think. Right, we're getting pretty close to the end, I believe. And you can tell too because of the progression of the
Oh,
plot.
my dear friends, it's far too late. Even though the map directs you to Jackson Square, you can't possibly halt my herd's plans. You are powerless against us.
Hey, Silwa, welcome. Yeah, Jackson Square. I couldn't remember where it was we were heading after the witch's house. Yeah. So we did last time. We were in the witch's house, and we discovered that apparently Tillinghast, the professor, was killed in the very first scenario. We found her body, the very first scenario of the game. Apparently, she, on purpose, was working with the herd of Algidi, the cult, to raise or summon or whatever the monster, right? And which we had the portal in the bayou that we closed down with the help of I don't remember his first name. Lunui is his last name, but I don't know that that was. I'm not sure exactly how it was planned, right? I think maybe they initially planned to open the portal there and release the ancient one, Algidi, but they had a backup plan. So when that did not work out, then they go, okay, well, we'll do it in Jackson Square or something along those lines, I imagine. Anyway, so we went from the bayou where we closed the portal with Lanwi's help to the witch's house where we learned that Tillinghast was involved in all this and not just an innocent bystander. Slash, apparently the girl that they had done experiments on to test merging or the ceremony or whatever, drinking the mother's milk, and so transforming somebody into like half goat type thing. That was also there. There was that innocent girl, poor innocent girl they just apparently kidnapped or whatever and then did their ritual on. So now we're going to Jackson Square to try to stop whatever it is they're doing now. Like I said, I assume it's going to be summoning another portal. It could possibly, given what happened at the witch's house, it could possibly be that they're going to try to mutate people en masse, like get get the mother's milk and like spray a crowd with it. I don't know, but something. Obviously, they're gonna try to wreak havoc, whatever it is, of course. So yeah, I think this is the second to last scenario, right? Because given this, 5 across here, and then these are not lined up. So 1, 2, 3, so 4 probably will be here. So this is probably this one, and then one final scenario, I would guess. Unless we go to a page 2, but it doesn't strike, I mean, storyline-wise, it doesn't strike me like we have all that much to go before we're done. I think we're getting toward the end of the game. Don't know for sure. We have 2 investigators who have afflictions. So I probably want to take 3 investigators. I'm thinking, so I don't know, let's see. 25 and 8, 22 and 7. But he has a higher resistance chance. 3 lower health, though. Is that going to be a problem? Average initiative, strong melee, average range, average magic. Average... Okay, so he's strong melee, so he could be the melee fighter. It's just that he doesn't have any hit points is the problem. But she is average, strong at ranged, but she's weak at magic. Okay, what do we have here? He's also weak at magic, also strong at ranged. So he's better on skills that way. But see, she has the really nice thing, she cannot be restrained. So if something hits her and it would normally slow her down, it has no effect on her. She's actually had, in the last scenario we played, a couple points where she was struck by those little baby tendril things, the hatchlings or whatever they're called. Anyway, youngling, is it like Star Wars? I don't know. Anyway, whatever they're called. She was struck by a couple of different battles. She was struck by one, and instead of showing a condition above her head, it showed the condition with a line through it and said immune. So he, though, can provide advice even when he doesn't have the required knowledge. Sir, I don't know. Okay, and then she is willpower and social both. And she increases initiative in combat. Oh, interesting. More chance of dealing a critical, and he's logical. Yeah, none of the others are logical. So we'd be missing that, but... She has this really nice thing where she won't get a wild cast, or almost never gets a wild cast. I don't think I've seen her get a wild cast yet. But there is the whole condition she's suffering. I don't know. Okay, let's see, she gets afflicted more frequently, but she has an 8 sanity total normally. Oh, she is also weak to magic. No. That means she cannot use magic very well. Well, that's fine. Physical. The only thing really she has over... Well, she has a few things, right? Over Rex. She's obviously got higher health and higher sanity. She has lower mental resistance. So the sanity, I think, is kind of a wash. It's about a balance. That 10%... there's not probably very often that you get in that 10% difference, but often enough, I suppose. So the extra sanity doesn't really compensate, I don't think, for the lack of resistance. But she does have 3 more health. I'm not sure if that's worth... So she has physical and he does physical. She can't be restrained, but he gives a bunch of skill check bonuses, which is really quite nice, actually. I mean, assuming you get the chance, like, you know, it's a chance. So assuming you get the role that he's within that chance of getting advice, even though he doesn't have training in the investigation skill. And average, average, strong, weak versus average, strong, average, average. Crud. Yeah. Okay. Let's do this. This might be a mistake. It always is. I never know ahead of time, but let's do this. And you. And him. Yep. All right. So you are. I can't remember. Back to selecting. No. I think he's ranged. And he's melee. And then she... I don't really know. Isn't really anything in particular. But I'm pretty sure Rex is ranged. I don't want to back up, so we'll just... That's fine. New. 19 ammo. That's good. I think that's good. Okay, so we'll put this with you. What is a... Do I have a decent melee? I mean, knife is only 6 to 7, though. But the other things that do more, like lead pipe, are all ruined. So I won't have that very long. Yeah, we'll give him that. Worst case, I just leave it behind if I find a better melee weapon. Not counting a cleaver. I'm not using a meat cleaver. I don't want to make a sanity check every stinking time I attack. So that does magic damage, but wild cast percent is not great, of course. Let's give him this so he has higher melee attack as well. Not awesome, but let's give these people melee weapons too. They'll die, they'll get destroyed quickly, but let's do that just so they have something more than their fists they can use in combat. I think I'm gonna... I found so many last time, and there's no guarantee I'll find them in this scenario, but I think I'm gonna leave magic books behind this time. I'm not going to worry about those. I don't know. I mean, everybody gets the chance to have a wild cast, so I could give this to Rex so he has something besides just the melee. I don't know. I feel like... Seems like we always seem to find stuff that I already have. So we ended up last time, for example, with an abundance of ranged weapons. And I was like, okay, but I've already got like 50 of these. I don't need... But I also feel like I'm going to regret it if I don't. And I still want to take healing. Let's have 4 of these. And 5 of these. So Radithor, the condition removal, from what I've seen, I think that only affects you like if you're in combat. So for example, if I have been restrained or if I've been blinded or something, then this could remove that from one of those characters. I don't think, it does not remove a trauma, right? It even says removes a random condition, does not say it removes a trauma. So, and I think I've tried it already and it didn't work. I think we're not going to worry about that. Also a new revolver, and we got a lot of bullets. Yeah, okay, let's move these up here. That's fine. And then let's give you this. So we have another ranged weapon as well. Book of Healing. I feel like I want to save that for now. Let's do this. Let's move these over to you. And then I think I'll leave the last spots open. That gives me 3. So it'll be 6 to 7. Whereas normally it's just... Oh, it's still 6 to 7? Okay, so that's not even counting what the increase this gives will be. That's okay. I guess let's leave that. I'm just debating whether I even leave her with the lead pipe. Because it's so ruined. There's not going to be much time she has it, or very long she has it. I can just leave it behind if I don't like it, though, both of these, actually, so that's fine. Okay. I think, let's see, this is increases healing. Switch these. And then... God, this is like always, hey, Kiss a welcome. Good evening. Welcome, Silhouette. Welcome, Cosmic. Sorry, I've been not paying attention to stream chat. Sorry about that. Welcome, everybody. Yeah. I can leave some of this behind if I don't want it, I guess. I've been taking these, but I don't really seem to all... I've used one of these, I think, in the whole game so far. And then if I say that, then this is going to be the one scenario where I don't actually. You know, I'm going to actually trade this out. Yeah. We'll have her take the epinephrine and not have a melee weapon. She's use her fists or something. We'll find, I'm positive we'll find a weapon, so that's fine. Okay. Yep. Decisions. I always bad at doing the decisions. I don't know why. I just always have, I really have a clear idea in my head. I'm like, so many variables about what could happen.
Did you imagine my herd would stand idle while you wandered the bayou? Such overconfidence will prove your undoing. The ranks of my herd swell with new devotees thanks to the conversion of these poor souls. Soon you shall join them.
Look at all this carnage. We were too late to prevent it.
My herd has performed most admirably. She will be pleased with us.
It falls to us to prevent further carnage. To Jackson Square!
Sign indicating road closed. Not picked up. Yeah, so as you know, this game is called Arkham Horror Mother's Embrace. So Algidi, so you have the herd of Algidi. So I think her name is Algidi, And she's like also known as the Mother. And Mother's Embrace, they had earlier in this scenario, they had one of the cultists had drunk something called Mother's Milk. It was like a combination. So. Or it like, not, it wasn't a combination. It blended human and goat together, so. Dead body succumbed to a single gunshot wound to the head. Whether the injury was self-inflicted or the result of a surprise attack, you cannot know. So this guy, that works for the Federal Bureau of Investigation, sees a dead body and has to make a sanity check. I have my doubts, but okay, sure. With sadness, you notice that you're actually getting used to seeing dead bodies. Doesn't feel like it with the sanity check, but fine.
We're cut off from Jackson Square, and those police need help.
Get out of here, you!
If you need a hand, the Bureau is happy to help.
It's too dangerous for civilians. Besides, that damn Charles never showed up with the fresh rounds. You want to help? Find Officer Charles and make sure he gets us that ammo.
We'll do our best.
Don't waste your time helping those police officers. They'll be dead soon.
What do I recommend most is worth the most, or is absolutely worth the money? Do you mean overall of all different games I've played, or you mean recently? What are you looking for? Also, in terms of genre or anything along those lines.
Keep your heads down.
Yeah, there's something over here. Well, at least we all made a sanity check. That's good. Why is the guy with melee in the back? Really? Awesome. And by awesome, I mean not awesome. Let's take the one who has ranged, yeah. She has nothing. Next turn, she's going to use this and get the clock down, but we won't do that right now. Trade. I don't know, doesn't have really a lot of good options overall. This normally requires 3, so I'll do... Yeah, I doubt it's going to apply, but we'll do this. Okay. Winchester takes 4 action points. So I can move him up 1. That's 2, really? Wow. So he really can't move like anything. Fine. I guess we'll just have him shoot then. Yep, I guess that's it. Ow! Critical? Really? Bruh. At least he got a critical as well. Ow! Gosh. Well, I know who's doing healing this turn. Gee, Christmas, dude. Holy crap. Okay, let's... Healing is most important right now, I think, for him. So let's do this. Heal him. Now I could do more healing, but I'm sure he'll last another round. Let's do this. Yep. Reset that to 0. So we don't all have to make a sanity check right after as well. That costs 3. She can move back. I think we'll just enter. Yeah. Okay. Seven to 8, 7 to 9. Yeah. We'll use this. It's fine. Oh, I should use... No, because it's fewer action points anyway. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. That was a mistake. Crap, that was a mistake. I should have had him keep shooting to take out the ranged girl. Well, too late now. I don't know if there's anything else he could do. Okay. Knife only uses 2 action points, right? Yeah, let's... Since this guy's here... Let's see. Can I get around him? I cannot. Fine. There. At least he didn't die. I was really worried about that. On him. Yep. There's another one on him. I'm blowing through all my healing. And Winchester. However far he can go. Okay, that's good. Okay, yep. Nothing really. Might as well do this. Doesn't matter. Won't even apply. And stay down. You showed her. Overall. That's a hard question, Cosmic. I don't think in those terms typically, so I'll have to let me do this. Let me think about it, and then I will try, if I think while we're playing this, then I'll tell you during this, and if not, I'll try to send you a message on Discord once I've thought about it. I'm not really sure. Like I said, I don't think in those terms typically. I usually think in terms of, is a game worth buying? But I don't think in terms of of all the games, what one is the most worth it. I don't really do a lot of comparison in games that way. I'll do some comparison in terms of, this reminds me of this part of this game or something. That's about as far as that goes usually. So I'll think about it. Give me a little bit to think about it, and then I'll let you know. First police officer says he won't take help from civilians. Next sentence asks for help. Yep. Well, and there's also the inconsistency that he calls the FBI agent a civilian. FBI agents are arguably let's see, FBI agents are less civilians than police officers. I almost worded that poorly because I almost said they're more police officers, and I don't think so. I think they're both police officers in their own way. But yeah, but an FBI agent is less of a civilian than a police officer, because a police officer will serve the community he's among, and when the police officer's off duty, he's basically a civilian. An FBI officer, yes, or agent, yes, technically they are on and off duty, but FBI, I think, tends to be on duty more often than police officers are. Because if there's an emergency, typically you'll call the police, and then they'll assign, what do you call it? They'll call for police officers who are on duty to respond. In the FBI, typically you have a very limited number of federal agents in an area, like in a city, and larger cities have more, of course, but you'll have a limited number of federal agents assigned to an area. So if something happens that requires the Federal Bureau's involvement, they basically stop being off duty immediately, right? So I would guess that they are more on duty than the others. I mean, I don't know that's true, but I'm just saying that's what I would guess. Okay, now what were you guys guarding over here? Maybe nothing, but... Ah, more bandages. Oh, and I was using them. Perfect. So we'll move all of these across. Very nice. Okay.
That strange chant is coming from Jackson Square.
I feel strange. That chant is affecting our minds somehow.
We're not the only ones it's affecting. We better hurry.
Can't get to there from here. Maybe we need to go a different direction for that. Oh, come on. Pathing. Get out of my way, stupid AI. Move, 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 thank you. Okay. Blood trail this way. I was worried initially this might be the way to Jackson Square, but I'm now thinking this is probably the way, the direction to the officer, who is probably dead. I could always lift that as the tip. Pile of burlap sacks. Pile of burlap sacks lies abandoned here. It would take an effort to move them all, but perhaps they hide something of interest. So if he recommends lift, let's say lift. Looking inside, you spot what might be something useful. Okay, so take the shells and then a sawed-off shotgun. So she'll have a weapon now, I guess. I figured I would probably find at least something. It's kind of typical now. Now that I've played the game as far as I have, you see that kind of thing more often, so... It was an improbable spot to park a car. Perhaps someone tried to take a shortcut and ended up stuck. Maybe. I feel like maybe somebody was fleeing somewhere.
More of those tentacle monstrosities. No wonder it's such chaos here.
That was the point, after all.
We may be too late. Is that Charles's corpse?
Nice. That was good damage. Right. Ouch. Less than half health now already. Nice. Crap. Yeah. Out of bullets. That's okay. Reload. And... Actually, let's not use that. That's fine. Yeah, let's have you move. I think. Hang on. Let me double check. This is... Nope. Yeah, stop. This is 2 action points for the knife. Yeah, okay. Want to make sure. Really? Sanity again? Jeez. Revolver, carbine, and shotgun shells. Now we'll bring it to the policeman. Maybe you'd better, you feel better keeping the ammunition for yourself. Police need more than you. After all, terrified citizens run to them for help, not you.
We better get these shells back to the boys in blue.
You are far too obliging, especially to a group of doomed police officers.
you knew that the one guy was going to be dead. That police officer. Dirty bandages. No. I think we're okay on stuff right now. Oh, yeah. So let me reload this. Go ahead and reload while I'm here as well. You're all ready. Okay. Let's do this first. Oh, nice. We all passed the sanity check. I didn't realize I was going to have to make a sanity check here. That sucks. With its arms and hands still oozing from a dozen defensive wounds, its corpse appears to have died when the attacker finally stabbed deep into its heart. One of its hands is clutching something. Oh. I see. Glad getting more ammunition didn't cause me to lose sanity as well.
Help me, please!
What's the matter?
My husband and I ran from out of our house, but in all the panic, I lost track of him. Those creatures must have cut off his escape. Won't you please help him?
Don't worry, young lady. Your husband has a higher purpose to serve now, or soon shall.
We'll do what we can.
Voices. I hear voices echoing inside my head.
Again.
So do I. Ignore them.
It's getting worse. Let's hurry.
Sucks. That sucks. So examine or move the pile of chairs before me. New lead pipe, let's not use the meat cleaver. To be fair, the meat cleaver requiring a sanity check, I could see an explanation of that being that only psychos would use a meat cleaver to attack somebody. Oh, that's what I was going to do also. Use this. One. You. Yep. There's a fight over here, and there's also this. What is this? And really? Fresh corpse lies here, the shattered remains of its skull glistening, with blood and brain tissue being an unrecognizable face. Now I regret coming over here and just looking. Okay, let's go here first, I guess, and then we'll go. There's another battle over here down to the right after. She's going insane. That's not awesome. I don't know. These two will both do something to me, but if this one gets close, it could gang up even more so. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this one. It's fine, I think. And then I guess, whoops. How far away is it? I don't even know. I guess we'll do this. If she's not close enough, I think probably... Oh, but it's just out of range, I think. Let's do this. Let's back her up one. One. There we go. Okay, and then we'll have her do... Oh, but this is... Overwatch takes 3? Oh. Yeah, let's have her move one more then. 2. There's 3. That's fine, I think. Okay, and then Overwatch. Yep. Let's back you up. Oh, yeah. Switch to this. Okay. And yeah. Okay. Yeah, I know. High chance of breaking an item in my inventory? Really? Well, that sucks. Alright, then I guess. That's 3, right? Has 2 left, huh? Hang on, maybe not. That's fine. Let him reload. Okay, she's no longer stunned. Keeps refocusing, huh? That buddy wants to die. Yeah. Let's take this guy out. Okay. Cannot reach him, huh? Yeah, now should be able to, right? Ow. Okay, reload. Sure. Do that, it's fine. Okay. I don't think we're going to get around to him again, but we'll do that. We dealt with it. Yeah, good job. And stuff. Let's reload that. Reload that so we don't take actions in combat to do it. That, I think, is that not? Yeah, it's 5. Okay, that's fine. Hey. Prodding the loose soil of the flower bed, you see a hidden item. Gained epinephrine. Okay. That's good. Too bad I didn't gain that before she lost her, or got traumatized. But, you know, more sanity checking, probably. Yep. Man, she's gonna go insane. She keeps losing her sanity. Okay. Corpse lies in a heap, its twisted limbs suggesting something tried to tear it to pieces, but settled for breaking all of its bones. Jeez. Overturned tables and chairs lie scattered across the cafe. The herd must have interrupted people celebrating Mardi Gras here. Mutilated human corpse lies slumped on the ground, its body turned face down as if it were trying to protect something as its attacker battered its head and body to a pulp. Perhaps what it sheltered remains hidden under the body. You found a new item. Filthy bandages, not worth it. And we have to make a sanity check, and we attracted an enemy ambush. Dude, that was an awesome check. I'm so glad I did that one. 2 sanity checks in a row. Dude, bruh. That is not okay. Okay. Okay, and then hold that. Yep. Problem with this is this costs 4, so I can't do Overwatch with it afterward, but I guess whatever. Oh, it's not in range anyway. Okay, I'll just have her do Overwatch then. So, do I have anything else she can do in the meantime? There's nothing I want her to use right now, I don't think. Does refocus end the turn? I guess we'll find out. Nah, it's not worth it. She's going right after him. Let's not take a chance. I'd rather not risk. Yep. Okay. And that also costs 4 to use. So I think we'll also do Overwatch on him. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else I want to do. It's fine. Nice. With the criticals in a row. Dude. It's like a quarter of its total health. Crap. Ow. Okay. That's 6, huh? I don't think I want to have her use her thing. There's no... Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Her or him. But he can use the knife. Yeah, let's not have her do it. She'll just... I don't even know. Refocus, for sure. And now I know. Refocus does end your turn. Since I wasn't sure before, now I know for a fact. Refocus ends your turn. Okay, this on him. Okay. Oh, we're not doing awesome. Whereas last scenario, we didn't lose much sanity at all. This one's like all kinds of sanity loss all the time. Well, I'm glad my investigators at least went into this with no traumas. Hey, sanity gain also. Only a few crumbs remain on the plate on the table. You can imagine a diner calmly finishing a snack before escaping the attack. The idea that someone avoided the carnage gives you courage. There's gonna be another sanity check when we look at this, of course. Because, you know, awesome. Okay. A dead body, limbs broken, bloody bones protruding from the battered flesh. A freshly slain body lies here. In the paralysis of death, it still clutches something in its dead hands. The paralysis of death? How long has this been going on? It takes longer than just like an hour for rigor mortis to set in. Okay, let's do that to you. That's fine. I think this also uses bullets just like the revolver, so I don't know that this is any better. Oh, the revolver uses 3 though, and this only uses 2. And the revolver now at this point is ruined since I kept using it. Well, maybe I use the revolver until I use it up. But I also have this, so now he could use 2 pistols in a, or 2 handguns in a turn. He can use the revolver and then the Colt right after. Was it worth the sanity loss? I don't know. It's not awesome.
These people are acting crazy. In fact, they're acting just like the asylum inmates.
The voices are changing them.
Hurry!
All right. We had a sanity check that apparently he failed. Chance of getting a critical hit greatly lowered. Yeah, okay. Inaccurate. Man sits in the street, his limbs twitching, his eyes wide and panicked. The voices, he says. I hear them. They tell me such awful things. Things they insist I must do. Wait. Man stares at you, his eyes flickering or flicking from side to side as he considers your words. Yes, he says. I mustn't do such bad things. But the voices. Yes, it's something that is missing. I feel... No, it's not a feeling. Yes, that's what's missing. Only think. The man gasps with sudden understanding. You're absolutely right. I must do as the voices tell me. And they tell me to kill you. Oh, snap. Crap. Oh, and we've got those. Awesome. We have more of the critters. Okay, well. What if I do this on Birthling? That's what they're called. Yeah, because this is within a 3 range. So this will explode, hurting him and killing it. This then in turn will explode, hurting him more. So that's actually probably my best move here. Go. And then this on him. Yeah. Get the damage in, buddy. Alright, yep.
There was nothing we could do for him.
Another sanity check because we had to kill an innocent, basically. Yeah, it sucks, dude. It's like sanity.
Let's make sure it doesn't happen to us.
Gosh. Looking down at the corpse of the man who succumbed to the possessing voices, you can't help realizing how close you are to a similarly horrible fate. You must fight to prevent that at all costs. So what was... There's nothing more over this way? We came from over here, right? I think. Yeah, it's a fence. Or not a fence. It's a... Yeah, it's a fence. So I cannot get through. We came from down below, actually, I think, right? Yeah, through here. Anyway. Okay. Oh! You know what, though? I think, right? Or did it just automatically... Let me see. Because I have to check, because we may or may not have given the ammunition to the police. I want to do that before we get too far into whatever else. Kill the crazed man, or help the crazed man kill the crazed man. Return the bullets to the policeman. Yeah, see, I haven't done that yet. Let's go back. This way? I guess. And then to the left. Yeah, over here. There we go. Haven't found your husband yet, man. Hold on. We're still looking. Up this way? And then to the side, I can't remember if this was the dead end or if this was... No, this is the way we came, I think. Yeah, I couldn't get to this before, that's right.
Here's your ammunition, officer.
Thanks. This will help us take down more of those attackers, and buy time for more of the citizens to escape.
We give the policemen the ammo, they waste no time reloading. It's just what the doctor ordered, one of them barks as he snaps his revolver closed. Only they're the ones that'll need a doctor. Be needing a doctor. Found a new item, bulletproof vest. Don't know that I want the new item. Let's take it for now, but I don't think. Because that also slows us down, I think. I think it slows how much we can make. Prodding loose soil of the flower bed, you see a hidden item. Pulling that would just take a second, so pull. Ooh, custom ammo. Blessed for success, this custom ammunition puts more bang into your bang. Range attack damage +1. Oh. Okay, let's reload that while I'm here. Okay. That's fine, so we got 7, so it's fine. I think this is better than the bulletproof vest, especially because there's the negative on how far you can move as a consequence. Let's switch that and then take those. Okay. Here. Carriage lies angled to block the street. Its horses are long dead. On the other side, police officers fire their weapons at monstrous creatures. Kind of a little surprised that they're not going insane, the police officers, but... Poster in the style of Mucha announces the Mardi Gras festivities as the biggest event of the year. You suspect the poster designers had no idea just how big it would be. Yeah, pretty much. It's all fun and games until, well, it's not. Okay, so we'll go back now, where we were before. Still can't get into there. Not sure how, if ever, I will get into that. Because I don't see any doors. There literally is no way to get past this because all of these crates and everything block. So I don't know. Okay, that's fine. If we miss it, we miss it. It's not the end of the world. Still haven't found your husband. We are looking. Don't worry. Someday we'll find him, hopefully. I have gotten double trauma before and not had my guys go insane, so if that does happen, it's not awesome, but if it does happen, we'll be okay for the time being, at least. Dead body is dark with bruises and crusted blood. Whatever killed it left too many gaping wounds to count. I'm not complaining, but I am surprised that didn't require
Linwit's shop seems to have
sanity check.
escaped the havoc.
Surprised that didn't require a sanity check given all the others we've had. Lanoui's shop seemed to have escaped the havoc. He's probably, just like Tillingus was, he's probably involved.
His magic wards must protect the place, even in his absence.
Maybe. Maybe. Enter it now, even when he's gone. Alright, let's see what's... Now we can search stuff in his shop that we couldn't before. Dolls of woven reeds, carved wood, polished stones, and other natural materials cover this table. Their African designs make you wonder whether they might be voodoo dolls. Strange trinket. Various mystic talismans, amulets, and fetishes lie upon the counter. You don't know their secrets, but you suspect some might hold real power. Testing could provide an answer, Roland says. Test. And we get a book of healing. I already have one back home, though. Oh, I have extra epinephrine, though. Yeah. All right, let's do this. Swap those. And then let's switch this for that. That's fine. I don't need more than 5. Seems a little too common. Like they give you too much epinephrine, but it's fine. Small leather wallet filled with holy verses and small ritual objects. You can sense something preternatural or some preternatural power about the thing. Handling it could trigger some unknown effect. Handling it, huh? Let's do open. Hey! Opening the parcel and touching objects within causes your fingers to tingle. Moments later, the strange sensation passes through your entire body and you feel refreshed. Feel at peace. +1 sanity gain. Although only he gained sanity, apparently. So it was a 1 person. That's unfortunate. I guess it maybe is whoever is doing the opening. I don't know how you, if you can even, switch characters. So, paralyzed with indecision. I expect you would at least go down fighting. Yeah. Spot the weirdest trinket, Lanouis warned you not to... You spot the weirdest trinket. Lanouis warned you not to touch on your... Oh. You spot the weirdest trinket Lanouis warned you not to touch on your early visit. He's not here to prevent it. So examining did nothing? I mean, he did warn us not to touch it. I feel like maybe we shouldn't touch it. Or it could be the most powerful thing in the game. I have no idea. That's the thing. With this, I think we're not gonna touch it. I feel like it's gonna be, if your goal is to kill time, you've triumphed. Shut up. Damn. I'm so tempted to give in, though. But let's not. I don't know. I think the risk outweighs the potential benefits. I don't know. See, the thing that's going through my mind is Lanouis actually bad, like Tillingus turned out to be, or is Lanouis good after all? So if Lanouis is good, then the warning is legit. If Lanouis is bad, then it could be a useful item, and he was warning us away from it because he didn't want us to have it. I'm going to go with the angle that Lanouis is good. I don't think that we really have evidence strongly in one way or the other, but I do think that it's too risky. Let's not worry about it. Because, for example, is the reason his shop was protected because he has really great wards? Or is it because he's one of them and so they don't worry about bothering his shop? Green, brown, and clear bottles of liquor litter the ground here. Apparently the residents of New Orleans care little about prohibition laws, especially during the Mardi Gras celebration. Under the bottles, you find a piece of paper on which is written gin, lime, and soda. Must be a recipe. So we got a new recipe. Like I said, I'm pretty sure we've missed at least one or two of those. I think, if I remember right, there is an achievement for finding all the recipes in each level, but I think we've missed. I don't know, maybe not. I am pretty thoroughly
You're
searching.
still alive.
We'll see.
How fortunate for him. But it only means he'll die later.
I'm glad to see that ammunition helped.
You really saved my bacon. Listen, don't go any further this way. There's a bunch of monsters gathering in front of Jackson Square.
Thanks for the tip.
I have to warn the people heading this way. Good luck.
So he said don't go this way any further? I mean, I don't know what other way we can go, right? Is there another way we can go? I guess let me see if there's some path I missed. I think we have to go that way, though. Oh. Oh, is this the way he said not to go? Is this? Yeah, because I was like, I don't know if there is a thing back the other way we can do. Really. See another dead body. No, wait, it moved. Pitiable expression in his eyes suggests he's playing dead and implores you not to reveal his ruse. He casts his eyes toward the ammunition lying on the floor. Alright, so we get more bullets. That's good. Yeah, having more bullets too, so if we don't find more cartridges, I can always switch out and just have bullets or something. Although, like I said, the revolver is ruined, so there's not a whole lot more before. It's just not usable, but... What use is that going to be? None at all, I tell you. Yeah, you're suddenly trustworthy, Tillinghast. I'll totally believe anything you say. We cannot go any farther to the right. Yeah. I don't... Okay, so if... Did we find her husband anywhere? I feel like... Well, hang on. Let me see. Yeah, we still haven't found the husband. So, I don't know. I don't think we've completed that part of the quest. Can't go that way. This is land... No, that's not language drop. What is this? Oh. Hey, gain sanity. Another epinephrine. Somebody left something in this potted fern. Not gonna take it, but the sanity gain is definitely very useful. See, so I may have missed things because I did miss something there. Is this Landry's shop? Is that what this is? I think so, right? Yeah, that's Landry's shop. Okay. Yeah. Okay. We don't want to be in there. Okay. That's it this way. Yeah, a couple things. I must have missed something, right? Because there is still, where the cop had been earlier, there is still some icon I couldn't access because I couldn't get through because there wasn't a door that way or something, whatever. And there were crates in the way from the angle I was trying. So there's that. There's some way to get to that possibly, and there might be another path too, since he said don't go this way no farther. Not saying we have to follow what he says, but I'm just saying it may or may not have been just a generic piece of advice. And the reason I'm pointing all this out is because we haven't found her husband. So there is some. And I'm not a. Whoops. I'm not a completionist, so I don't care about the whole, like, finding every item everywhere or whatever, really. Although I do note sometimes when I see an achievement on Steam or whatever. But
That must be the woman's husband.
yep.
Still alive? He must be very slippery.
He's surrounded. Let's help him.
Anyway, my point. Oops. Blinded. Great. Anyway, my point was that we hadn't found the husband, and I was like, I don't care about completing everything or whatever, but finding the husband is important if I want to complete that quest, right? Again, I don't need to, but okay, melee, ranged. So that's which one? This one? Oh, right, because he's blinded. Okay, hang on. What if I do something else? If I do this, is a better range? Not really. Well, let's see if I walk. Okay. Could use this twice potentially. Although probably not. I don't know if I'm in range for the explodey effect or not. I feel like I probably am. But I don't know. Let's do this for the moment. Just out of range. Nice.
Help! The creatures are dead. You're safe now. Ah, something's wrong.
One of those creatures got inside me. I don't know what to do.
Still conscious? He must be unusually resistant. If only I had the appropriate facilities and a living body to study him during the transformation.
He's turning into one of those creatures, isn't he?
Stink. This barricade blocks the open door of the apartment rented by Landry's assistant. Apparently authorities have begun investigating the murder. Yeah, I don't... Do I want to, like, click him again so we end up fighting him and stuff? I really relish the idea of doing that. Awesome. Recently killed corpse lies here, jaw slack over a crimson bib, slowly growing across a white shirt. Some lunatic slit the victim's throat so deep, you can see the severed gray tube of a windpipe through the gore. One dead hand still grips an object. You feel ill. Found a new book, a new item, Book of Flesh Ward versus Healing. Not worth it because I don't think I'm gonna. I have one of these back in my storage back at base or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna use this. No. And sanity trauma. Selfish motive. Low chance of healing yourself with an object from your inventory. Oh, well, on the plus side, he's not healing himself, so. But still. Now he's encountered a trauma. All right, let's first go back and tell the lady we found her husband, I think. Or is that going to doom her to get killed by her husband? Go back with bad news, or... I don't know which one I want to do. I think go back with bad news. Because if he's turning into something, by the time she gets here, he's gonna be in a position to just kill her outright. At least this way she can survive. Gosh, it sucks. Okay, well, it is what it is, I guess. Man, probably the husband of the woman you found earlier before you, seems to be suffering. Help! One of those things crawled right down my throat. I can feel it moving around inside me. Leave him or kill him? Leave him. There's nothing you can do for the infected man. Leave him to continue your investigation.
I can't do it.
Please.
Let's just leave him.
Indeed, such an anomalous subject must be preserved. You've made the judicious choice for science, my friends.
We should at least tell his wife what happened.
I suppose technically we could still kill him. But I don't know. See, the thing is, he said something, like, went down his throat, but did it? It's two things. Number one, we don't know for a fact that he didn't just have a hallucination that something went down his throat. And secondly, he's proven resistant, apparently. So maybe the thing being down his throat doesn't matter, and he'll deal with it like his immune system or whatever will deal with it anyway, and he'll be able to be fine. I don't know. Frightened woman looks hopeful as you approach. Have you found my husband? Really? The only choice is don't tell her. Really? So I guess we have to kill him and then tell her? Damn, dude, really? I mean, I guess, because then otherwise she'll... I feel like it's going to be bad news. I don't think he's going to overcome it, and then it's going to be a problem. Didn't we just say in the dialogue, didn't Roland just say, we better go tell his wife, but then we're not going to tell her after all? The infected man won't stop pleading with you to help him. You can't think of a way to do that without short of killing him. Okay, well, I guess we don't have the option now, so let's go. Let's not tell his wife, I guess, and complete that side quest. Poor woman looks so pitiable you decide not to tell her the horrible truth. Found a new item, medical book. Well, thanks, but you can keep the medical book, I think. I already have one back at base. Yeah. Okay. So thank you, but no, I'm not going to worry about it. Okay, so I guess that is, as far as I can tell, that's the only way to go. Because I didn't see, let me go back here, since that police officer's moved on. Is there anything right? It's way back here, isn't it? Crap! All the way back here? Man. Oh, we did already search that from the other side. Okay, so never mind. There's not a way through we need to find. Alright. Yep, so let's go back, I guess. I didn't realize that was something we already found later on. That's good. I thought there was just a door that we somehow missed. Yeah, okay, I don't see any other way except to confront the thing now. Sanity is not our...
Look out! There's another of those creatures behind us!
So he did turn. Crap!
Oh no, it's the man we spared earlier.
Well, turd. That's a ranged one? Really? Well, let's take care of the ranged one before it can do anything to us, I guess. It's not within range to really have it be all that great of a thing, but... that is close enough, I believe, to hit this guy. It's right under his feet. That definitely is. Okay, let's do that. It's fine. That's healing. Oh, he needs healing, doesn't he, though? Well, let's do this for now, and I can't reach anyway. Yeah, here, let's... use this on Roland. Okay, and... he's too far away as well, I think, right? Oh no, he can get him. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Ow! Oh, we all gained sanity back. Okay, good. So really we only lost, which is still not great, but we only lost one step on the Mythos track. That's not as bad as it could have been. That plus sanity is obviously worse. Okay. I think we just go fight the big baddie now.
Even if you could defeat us, you would achieve nothing.
How does that goat-faced horror even talk?
Taking control of this little city is but a tiny fraction of our preparation for her arrival.
What are you talking about? Who is her?
You pawns began this journey thinking she was dead. But soon she will become the gate. All shall be born from her mansion in Arkham. The dark young shall rise.
So, Tillinghast died, but her death set her up to become the gate for this thing, I guess. Interesting.
It's talking about Professor Tillinghast.
Is he saying she's alive after all?
Yeah, Shub-Niggurath.
Ia, Shub-Niggurath.
We need to get back to Arkham.
You're already too late.
We have to finish here first. We can't abandon these people.
Hey, only one person lost some sanity. That's good. Looks like, yeah, a police officer turned into a newborn. Okay, that's, I was gonna say, looks like. Yeah, let's take care of that one first, I think. For sure. Yep. Bit of a waste, but it's better than... Okay. Okay. Blinded. Did not do damage, but did blind it. You feel... No, you hear. No, no, no. What is this? This is wrong. Your head's about to explode. Everybody failed the check. No, that's awesome. This costs 4. Yeah, see, it's still better to do this, even in hand-to-hand. So let's do that. Nice. Okay. Really? Wow. By 1, I 6 to 10, and I got the lower half. Wow. No, I got actually, well, yeah, halfway. I got average, actually. So, I guess it should have been expected that there's a decent chance I wouldn't kill him. All right. Well, whatever. I guess. Can I reach him from here? Nope. I gotta move. Okay, let's do that. I'll go there. Okay, and then we will attack. Although, had I known the outcome would have been that, I would have had her shoot him, but, like, obviously you don't know beforehand, so... 2 damage and... Oh! No effect, really. Interesting. Okay. I'm surprised by that. I'm not complaining, but I am surprised. Oh. Right, I gotta move up some, right? So, go this way, maybe? Okay. Not that it matters, but... Since he's in hand-to-hand, I'm sure that's not... The spawn's not going to move at all. Plus, it has a range attack, so... Oh, damn it. Oh, yeah, damage 0 to 0. Critical hit 0%. So I guess all it does is... No, but it still did 2... I don't know. I don't know what's happening, but you know, I guess whatever. Just in the off chance, I guess we'll do that. That's fine. It costs 2, right? Let's do 2 of these in a row. Nice. I like it. Critical. No, wait. I mean, I don't think so. Oh, hang on. Switch to this. You can't. Yeah, I guess I'll just stay with that. That's fine. Okay. It said 0 damage. Well, I don't know. I don't care, but it's weird that said 0 damage. Maybe it's to hit it? No, I don't know. I don't know what it's saying.
Down for the count, I think.
The police can look after the survivors. Let's go back to Arkham.
Manage to stay sane. Help the crazed man, help the policeman, help the wife find her missing husband. Prevent the herd of LGD's plane in New Orleans. Clues you've uncovered suggest the herd of LGD planned an attack somewhere in New Orleans, French Quarter. Yeah, okay. Alright.
After such a long and twisted journey, it's time for a homecoming. Come, my friends. Let us end where we began, in my Arkham mansion.
Okay, so I do have 3 investigators, none of whom have any conditions. So she could be the take over for the physical skill, and isn't all that much worse off than he is. I mean, he has a chance of knowing stuff anyway, just because, you know, luck. But she's not afflicted now, so she, because that gives search, and search is depending, but often search has been a pretty good one to have. And then she's willpower. So willpower would take over for this willpower as well. Weak, average, but she's strong, so I could take a magic book. Okay. That's going to do it for this one. Okay, so looks like one scenario left, and then we'll be done with it. So thanks for joining me, Silhouette and Cosmic, both for jumping on. Appreciate it. Okay, so basically just a little over 7 hours from now, and we'll be streaming more Obscure tonight. So I don't know how far we have to go still in that. It does feel like we're getting close-ish, because we've now gone down below, which was one of the main objectives, figure out how to get down to try to find Kenny. And we also lost somebody, Shannon. She got killed when the elevator came down the shaft. So anyway, so I think we're getting relatively close on that too. I don't know that we'll finish tonight. I'm not saying that necessarily. I'm not sure, but I think we're getting relatively close on that to the end of it. So we'll see how that goes, but appreciate it. Yeah, I don't really think I have anything major or anything to talk about in the meantime, so I will see you guys next time I stream, and I'll think about that Cosmic. I'll try to think what game would be I recommend most, it's worth the money. Thanks. Talk to you soon. Till then. Peace.
Poor spider.
This freaking boy. Oh, that's so sad.